I'm Laura Mahon and I'm a performance nutritionist at Sport Northern Ireland Sports Institute. I suppose there's a broad spectrum of work that I would do. So on a day-to-day basis, we look at the boxers over 3 different stages. So stage 1 is their walking around weight. So trying to make sure that the boxers are walking around at a weight that is within a certain percentage of what their boxing weight is going to be. So that's looking at their day-to-day eating habits, trying to get them to eat a little bit better, make better food choices, educating the boxers onto what's a good breakfast, what's a good post-recovery meal. A big area of work then that I would do, particularly in boxing, is body composition. Because of the different weight categories, you need to make sure that your boxer is making weight at a weight that's safe for them. So what I would do would be skin fold measurements on a lot of the boxers, and some boxers would actually get DEXA scans as well to give us an indication of their percentage lean mass compared to fat mass and an idea of what their bone density is like as well. A lot of what we're doing is day-to-day monitoring alongside physiology on their weight, their hydration level, their moods, their level of tiredness, and then physiology. And we work quite closely with the coach, John Conlan, as well, in seeing if we need to adapt a training session so as the boxers aren't too tired, because they need to train to make the weight, but we don't want them to compromise their immune system and get sick.
With Laura and our nutrition, she's on the ball with us all the time. She never lets us slip up. Or, well, we do slip up sometimes, but she gets us back on track. She's been a big help since she's come in.
The staff here are brilliant. They monitor everything we do. You have Laura does the diet. Without that, you know, we need to know everything about that so we can compete at the very highest level, you know, and be successful. And then you have Damian, you know, monitoring heart rate and hydration, see if we're overtraining and undertraining, you know, so it's great. Without them, we wouldn't be where we are.
My name's Damian and I'm a sports physiologist at the Sports Institute. My main role with the boxing squad is to monitor how they're adapting and responding to the training that the coach has set. How we do this is that we look at a number of subjective and objective measures, and we collect this information together and share it with the coach, who will then use this information to tailor or adapt his training program. So we will look at objective measures such as creatine kinase, which is an enzyme found in the blood that gives us an indicator of the amount of muscle damage that the boxer has in his system. A second element of the support that we provide to the boxers is the design and implementation of a heat acclimation strategy to help the boxers prepare for the Olympics in Rio. So we've looked at the weather conditions in Rio, and what we're trying to replicate is that the boxers are prepared for the worst case scenario. To achieve this, the boxers will train using the environmental chamber at conditions around 30 degrees to help them prepare and expose their bodies to the likely temperatures that they may be competing in Rio.
Damian plays a big part in our careers. He's helped us excel as athletes. He gives us that extra 1% every time we're going into the ring with the science behind the whole setup in the boxing. It's a massive help to us, and I don't think we could have won some of our stuff we've won without Damian, because he's done a lot of research and fights and stuff for us.
As a continuation of the support, I will be travelling with the boxers to their holding camp in Rio, where we will continue the daily monitoring to make sure that the boxers are in the best shape possible.
Having the benefit of being able to use Sport in and saying that has had a big benefit in my career. It's given me that extra edge in strength and conditioning and diet and nutrition.
Now I have these facilities and training these top-class facilities with next to dietitians and sports scientists and strength people here. You know, have the extra edge.
It's helped me big time, especially, you know, stepping up in weight. From last year I moved up from 49 kilos to 52, so it's been a huge help to me in strength and conditioning, you know. The difference it makes in your punch power and everything, it's brilliant. The highlight of my sporting career has been qualifying for Olympic Games. Since I started boxing, it was never about getting to the Worlds or Europeans, it was always for me getting to the Olympic Games. And at 19 years old to qualify, it's just been amazing.
It's like 10,000 athletes who are the best in the whole world compete at the same time, and to be a part of it's like for you, it's a huge honour. Not only to be there, but be representing the country.
Now that you can feel the buzz every day, you know, I'm excited every day to go up and train and work towards getting that gold medal. Yeah, I'm motivated every day now, and I
can't wait when I think of all the other athletes you're going to be mixing in with in the village and stuff. Usain Bolt, they'll all be there. So that's what dreams are made of, really, to be honest. It's great.
When you go to compete in the games, it's a different world. There's athletes running around everywhere. You're in the same environment as everybody else. You're in the same boat as everybody else, and everybody's competing, so you know what they're all going through, and you know the pressures which lay on all their shoulders. My hopes and ambitions are just to win the gold medal. I'm looking forward to nothing else but win the gold medal. I don't want to have to go around Brazil looking at anything or doing anything, and I'm there for the gold medal. I'm not there for fun this time. I'm there to win the gold.
There's the likes of Paddy and Michael who obviously you look up to them, especially 4 years ago I sat in the house and watched them at London, and now I'm on myself and on the play in the Rio. It's unbelievable.
If you're interested in something, if you're good at something, stick at it, keep working hard at it, and you'll be successful. If you keep working hard every day, it'll pay off. It'll pay off in the end, and I'm an example of that.